Hello and welcome back, my fantastic supporters. You're watching Prehistoric Companions, and I have an awesome and super special video for you guys today. A little over a month ago, Lori Barczyk from the Reptarium in Utica, Michigan posted a video that they were downsizing some more of their collection. They're really trying to focus more of their efforts onto the legacy aquarium, and in doing so, they're getting away from breeding, especially with their ball pythons. So Lori posted a video that they were downsizing and trying to sell off some more of Brian Barczyk's personal breeder royal pythons. I saw this video as I was getting ready for work in the morning, and I had to just take a little while to go and browse around at BHB, see what was available, and I could not resist. I got myself not one, but two awesome new royal pythons. I can't wait to show you guys what I got. I've had these guys for, like I said, a little over a month now. I got a male and a female, and they're doing great. They've already had 2 meals with me, and they've already shed, and they are also breed ready. They're ready to rock and roll. So let's rewind back to the day that I got these guys. I did have to have them shipped to my school because I wasn't home at the time that they were going to be delivered. So let's rewind back to that day, to the unboxing portion of this video. And today, I have a very special package. We got some new ball pythons. I'm so excited to show you guys what I was able to scoop up. Now, I did have to have them shipped to the school that I work at because I'm not home. So I had them shipped to my school. The front desk secretary gals just rang up my classroom. Yo, Mr. Schultz, your package is here. And my next passing period, I was able to go and scoop them up, and we did already break the seal. We already did break the box because everyone was like, oh my gosh, let's see them. We want to see the snakes. Everyone was so excited. So I did have to take them out and just give everybody a nice little preview, give them a little bit of background information on what these guys are, where they come from. So the shipping weight in this box was approximately 8 pounds. Not too bad. So I do have 2 adult specimens, and these guys are breed ready. Of course, I'm not gonna just hop right into it and, you know, first thing right off the bat start breeding them, but we gotta start the quarantine process, which that should take about a month. And, you know, guarantee probably nothing is wrong with these guys because I know that the facility they're coming from, you know, the Reptarium, they exercise the utmost highest standards with keeping reptiles. So, you know, these guys right off the bat are healthy, they're gorgeous. Let's just get this dang thing open. This way here, already took out the foam insert. Here's 1, here's 2. All right, and here we go. So in this bag we have a male, in this bag we have a female. The male here is an adult banana cinnamon chocolate. So if you guys seen in my previous videos, probably about a couple years ago, I do have a banana, Vegeta, and he got cancer.
He was fine, and then one day I was checking him out, he had a big old lump in his tummy. You'll have to go back and find that video, but we did get the mass entirely removed. The vet did say it was
an aggressive form of cancer, but he had that whole thing removed and part of his large colon.
And ever since, he's been fine. It's been like 2+ years since that procedure, and he seems healthier than ever, really. But as far as breeding goes, I just don't think it'd be a very responsible thing to breed Vegeta, just knowing that background, his history.
So I figured, hey, I really want to work with the banana gene, and I got another banana. But I've also been eyeballing chocolate and cinnamon, so these are genes that I really want to work with. And this guy up, and I already have a name for him. This here is, yeah, the banana gene is very bright, and I really wanted a real, like, you know, banana, because true bananas, they have this freckling all over them. So as they age, as they shed, they develop more freckles. So they age like, you know, rotten bananas. Next, let's take a look at this lovely lady. She's gorgeous, by the way. This is an adult black pastel lesser ball python. I'm gonna open up these bags here.
Like Christmas, I love this.
It's always exciting getting new animals. All right, here we go, the big reveal. Oh, there we are. So this here, the lesser is part of the blue eye leucistic complex. So this girl has the potential with the right pairing, the right male, to produce all white babies with blue eyes. So now I just need something Mojave, because the Mojave and lesser, apparently from what I've researched, creates the ideal blue eye leucistic, a paper white snake with brilliant crystal blue eyes. So I've got some tanks already set up for these guys. I've got their thermostats, a hotspot, water bowl. It is just a temporary setup until I can get these guys moving to my reptile room and to my breeder setup. So yes, I am so excited. These guys came all the way from Utica, Michigan, from Brian Barczyk's Reptarium. I am so proud to have these animals. I feel like a geek, a total nerd. Hey, before we get any deeper into the video, hit that like button, let YouTube know that you like my video.
It's starting to get pretty cold here in New Mexico, and my heater's not working.
The cold came out of like nowhere practically, and the other day I fired up my heater and it smelled like electrical burning. But after a couple of hours, eventually that burning dust smell subsided, but then new problems arose. The joys of new home ownership, all this random, unexpected things. This is an older house, it was built in the 60s, and this heater, who knows when the last time it was since it's been fired up, probably a year at least, well, maybe more, who knows. I've got two of these space heaters here in my reptile room. I'd probably say this room is maybe about 300-ish square feet. It's a pretty big room. And these things are doing okay. They are keeping it around the high 70s, 79, 80 degrees. But the rest of the house is getting pretty chilly. It's been down in the 30s outside lately during the morning and the nights. It's been maybe 60s during the day. Still too cold, but... And I did have these new two pythons in quarantine in my living room. I had them all set up. But because it's in the low 70s, high 60s, it's not cutting it over there for them. So I had to move them in here where it's 80 degrees. Kakarot, he is the banana chocolate cinnamon. I named him Kakarot. Now I have Vegeta and Kakarot. Kind of almost, we're on our way to completing all the Dragon Ball Z characters for you Dragon Ball nerds. So here's Hydra all cozied up. She is fantastic. When I first got her, she was in shed. And a couple of days later, she shed out and... holy smokes, her colors, they are so vibrant. Never so much as whenever I started watching Brian's channel when I was a mailman in Colorado and watching his videos all the time. Really helped me get through my day, because that was a tough job. I did not enjoy it, but I looked forward every day to watching his videos while on the route or his podcast. This guy literally just looks like ice cream. It's that chocolate and the cinnamon. Definitely does something to that pattern. It definitely looks like, yeah, like a chocolate chip banana split. It definitely, whenever that video came up, and then I went on bhb.com and looked at what was available, Brian's breeders, and saw these two. I mean, I browsed around quite quickly. I figured that these guys were gonna go quite fast. I knew I wanted something else banana because Vegeta down here... Vegeta here is the first snake that I ever got. He's a banana pastel GHI het hypo. I got him from Royal Constrictor Design. That's Gerrit de Meyer. He's been doing fantastic, but I just, don't think it'd be a responsible thing given his history to breed him. This guy would make beautiful babies, but yeah, I just don't think that would be responsible. So I got Kakarot. I got my boy Danger Noodle here. He is one of the first pieds, is the first pied that I ever got. Also the dad of the first clutch of Royal Pythons that I ever produced. Still have 4 of those babies. They're doing fantastic. I am keeping 2 of them. A citrus pastel 100% het pied and a normal 100% het pied. 2 females, so I'm keeping those, and I got 2 males that are available still. But I'll tell you, I am super honored and proud to have these 2 new companions, just knowing where they come from. They just mean a lot to me because Brian has had a huge impact on my life. All of them at the crew, at the Reptarium, Lori, Jay, Mike, all of them. I've been watching their videos consistently for probably 5 years now, and I go way back. Their videos really helped me get through my day when I was a mail carrier, and I've only been able to conversate with Brian via Super Chat or whenever he was doing his podcast, so I've talked to him just a handful of times through that platform, but man, do I wish I really could have met Brian, but I'm super duper looking forward to whenever the Legacy Aquarium opens. I'm definitely taking some time off. I'm heading up to Utica. I want to check out the Legacy. I want to meet the whole crew. Things are good here in the reptile room. Everyone's cozy. I've been cleaning enclosures. Everyone's got clean water. Alright, so fast forward a couple days. Let's check on Kakarot here. So last night I threw in a small frozen thawed rat, and he hasn't been taking food, probably still trying to adjust, but I just left it in there, and to my surprise and fortunately, he finally has eaten. But now that I have this banana chocolate cinnamon Kakarot, I'll be pairing him with Hula. Hopefully he'll take with her or she'll take with him. So then that way we can create bamboo banana chocolate cinnamons. That will look crazy, I think. And I would also like to pair him with Cleo here so we can have citrus pastel banana chocolate cinnamons. So there is a 1 in 16% chance that I'll hit this combo, the pastel, citrus pastel, banana, chocolate cinnamon. There's also a 1 in 16% chance that I'll also hit the bamboo banana chocolate cinnamon. But boy, I don't think we'll get any normals out of these clutches. We'll have some really pretty rainbow clutches of snakes. Hydra here has also had herself a nice medium-sized rat. Now these guys are breed ready. Now I plan to pair Caviar, my albino pied, with this black pastel lesser, and then essentially I'll just have black pastels, lessers, black pastel lessers, and then everything will be 100% het pied, 100% het albino. Then in the future, you know, create black pastel albinos, black pastel albino pieds, lesser albino pieds, lesser pieds, lesser albinos, all kinds of cool stuff. So I've had Hydra and Kakarot now for just about a month, maybe just a little over a month now. I feel so honored to have these animals. It's just so weird and like just kind of crazy just to think that, you know, Brian held these animals, and I am so happy to have these guys. They are gorgeous. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about them. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hitting the like button lets YouTube know that people enjoy my videos, and it pushes it out to a larger audience. So just by one click, you guys are helping me grow and allowing me to hopefully one day monetize this channel sooner than later. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Subscribe, like, all that jazz, and me and all my companions hope to see you guys in the next video.